Yo, what is good? Guys, what's up? Joe, Wesley, what's up, man? Burger time, man, what's up? Hey, Cartel, Alfredo, what's up, my dude? Oh, rippy, rip. Guys, I think we are going to have a rally soon. Possibly after hours or tomorrow. I think that we are going to bounce. I did some calculations here over the weekend on the points of interest, and I was doing some option contract expiration dates, analysis, stuff like that. And there is a major point of interest tomorrow, so we're gonna see volatility for sure, and it's either gonna be up or down, but I think that we are going to go up. I do see us going to the $20 area this week, and there might be a volatility turn tomorrow. So today we might come back down, just test this level again here. We had a V reversal last week on Friday, and now we're coming back down to do a double bottom, or possibly do a new low test, other V. But this V, I think, is going to be the one that's going to react to the market. The SPY right now is taking a major dip, and it's trying to reach new lows. I think we're going to come all the way back down here to the 405 level. And then once we hit that, we're going to have a bounce. Just with like everything going on right now in the market, there's a lot of uncertainty. So I do see us having a small rebound here in the short term, and then coming back down again, probably towards the end of the week. And then the where things are going to be bullish, guys, is going to be the second week of May, in my opinion, going into the third week. That's when shit really goes down. Okay. Yes, this is this pattern right here. Go look at March 21st. Go look at March 21st. I can probably pull it up here real quick. Let's pull up March 21st on the screen. All right, so this is March 21st. Before we ran to the bottom we hit was 1527, and then obviously that same week we hit 2050 or something like that on that Friday, and that was where this thing took us to 34. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys here that setup so you can kind of see what's going on here, because they look very similar. And if you look at the actual ratio levels, the fib levels, the bottom for that ratio would be the 1420 level. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Okay, look at that there. Okay, I'm gonna try and align this here. So this is the current chart up here, and then right up here we have that date. So I'm gonna have to just like, there we go, 8:30. All right, cool. That's up here, and then this is currently where we're at. Okay, so 8:30 open bell. Very similar structure. You see it probably take a little bit of a harder dip here around the 11:30 central mark, and then it starts to dip very quickly. Okay, and let's see, why is it not showing the whole chart? Oh, well, that's why, bro. Why the fuck is it like that? All right, hold up. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. All right, and then basically the next day we ripped. Okay, so it hit that bottom, which here would be 1420. Okay, and look at that. AMC's fucking going ham at it right now. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking shit. Look at that fucking shit, bro. Okay. Look at that, bro. Okay, so I'm trying to like align this perfectly here. See if I can get it. 14. Right around here. Okay. Looks something like that. You see that dip we're in right now? Okay, we're taking a breather, coming back up, and then towards the end of the day, we get a rally. Okay. Now, this rally is what's probably going to take this into after hours or tomorrow, okay? Because as you can see back here, this is Monday, okay? Followed by a rally on Tuesday. Okay, that took us all the way up to 19. And then Wednesday is when we went to 20. We actually went to 2236, all right? 2236. And then it took a breather. Alright. Alright, let's take a focus here on Amy now. What up, Andrew? Joe, what's up? Richard, K-Matt, Mac, and Bees, what up, dude? Nana. Elf, what's up, man? Something you guys have to take a look at as well is, and sort of just with this current rally that we're about to have, okay, there hasn't really been any pressure to the upside here. Like, no hedging, nothing done, very little, upside. And I think most of the upside you see here is them being overclocked here on the algorithm by retail, right? Because they're still buying, right, when they get the chance. But there hasn't really been a major run, and I think they're basically springing this thing up as much as they can, and it's getting narrow, obviously. And then once it pops, we're gonna see a pretty nasty rally here, short term. You can compare this, guys, to previous short, attacks that we've had here in the past, and things kind of line up, right? You have shorting pressure here for a while, and in between you do have some hedging, some covering, but here we have nothing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, man, this next rally is going to be a pretty nice one. Okay, that should take us beyond that $20 level, and then at that point we would want to keep going, to cross and test that resistance level at 24. That would be ideal, but worst case, we kind of have to see what the market's doing here, because if the market indicates downside in the short term, then that will take Amy down as well. And you guys already know that things are leaning more for another cycle, right? Since the projector is not necessarily in play right now. Okay, so if that is the case, then we will see we might see a short-term rally here in May that will take a lot of stocks up. You guys are seeing right now SOS. SOS is having its rally. That's part of the crypto mining game right there with Mara. You got Riot, BBIG, all these guys in the crypto game. There's probably going to be a short-term crypto rally here in all these stocks, and I think AMC and GME are next here in line. Remember, they do trade against each other, so we're going to see one go up, one come down, and the other go up while the other one comes down, right? So be prepared for that. All right, let's see what Amy's got to do, bro. It's like she is going up, and I'm liking it. All right, and the SPY did hit 406.92. Okay, that could be that level. I was looking for like a 405, but if we stick on that 406 and just keep going up, that might be good here in the short term. GME is hitting harder because it hasn't been dipping as much as AMC. AMC's been on a heavy downtrend, while GME's just been stagnant for a little bit. So now this is how they trade against each other, guys. One is going to take a harder dip first. The next one is going to follow eventually. And then when they both go up, they're going to be in different states. So, Amy could be down 3%, right, like she is today, and then have a rally while GameStop is down, 8% or whatever, and having its rally. So it really depends on the setup, but they'll both go up, so it won't matter. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's do a little tracking here. Also, if you guys are trying to, I said I was going to talk about this just because if there is another cycle, guys, on AMC, you're going to know the point of interest that I'm tracking here on it going up, and that is in the short term. That is tomorrow going at Wednesday would be like the ideal time for this thing to have its turn, okay? And at the same time, with the other stocks that we're tracking, okay, like BBIG and stuff, that will not be going up until next week, in my opinion. I see it basically coming back down here with the market until Friday. We're trading sideways for a bit. It might go up a little bit, have maybe a small rally tomorrow or something, and then it'll come back down, okay? And then next week is when I think you will see that rally here on BBIG, okay? I'll talk about that a little bit more later, but I am tracking that cycle as well. And we're kind of seeing that indicator, right, with SOS. SOS coming in first in the game, sort of leading the way here for all of these meme stocks to start their rallies, right? Are we going to 13 on AMC? I personally don't think so. I don't think so. I think that right now we're in on this parallel channel. So this is a new updated parallel channel that I have, okay? And this is part of the weekly scenario. The weekly scenario, if you guys saw it, I'm starting to do more of like curve setups so that you guys don't focus too much on the patterns. I'm expecting us to go up to this close to $20 level, possibly 20. and then have a breather for the rest of the week back to 17. Okay, that is what I think it's going to happen, just based off of the current market setup, with the Fed meeting as well on the 4th. If we're going to see it's expected that we're going to see a rate hike, so that might be already that might be something the market has already taken into consideration, right? With what's going on, and it might not affect the market in a negative way as people would expect. I don't think we're going to have a market crash in the short term. I still think that there's upside. Okay, still got the SPY right here, and this is the setup that I have here in the short term. So if we don't get if we come back down and test this level today, this setup might look a little bit different, okay? Because I'm expecting us to touch this at some point, whether it's today or Friday. If we touch it today, things might look a little bit different here, okay? This might indicate that if we start coming up, that on the 4th, with that Fed meeting, that we might have another V reversal, like this giant fucking gap that we had here, okay? The last time we had the meeting. All right, we literally went from 415, guys, to fucking 460 in like 2 weeks. All right, if we have another rally like that, then it would probably look a little bit like this, and that would take Amy up with it, but bring her back down for a little bit. Other stocks will rally in between. And this might be that indicator that we do, come all the way up here to the 25 and then, come back down. That might be that indicator, dude. Because with a bullish market, it's a lot easier for Amy to go up. All right, Amy just dipped again. But yeah, with this parallel zone, okay, we're looking at these levels down here, okay? As soon as you hit this, dude, and then on the macro as well, we're looking at the year parallel channel that we're in. We've already touched that. Okay, it's right here. And they all touch it. They all indicate a V reversal very quickly, all right? And we're there right now on the year parallel channel, and then on this parallel channel that we got in here in the beginning of the year, January, okay? So we're just testing these levels right now. I would say 14, between 1450 and 1420, that would be a good zone to consider for sure. That's what I'm considering for sure. I mean, right here, that was one level, and then the next level is going to be 1420, right? Anything below that, I would start to kind of pull back a little bit and be like, all right, I'm going to give it some time, just breathe and see what's going on. Because, like, if we do cross below 1420, then we basically just took over all of these levels of support, and then, it's wanting to come down here. And then at that point, yes, I would say that this thing will probably go below 13 and then go to 12, right? That's not something that I think is going to happen, but if things start to come down very quickly, we just got to be prepared for that, okay? Oh wow, dude. Damn, I gotta show you guys this shit. It's fucking crazy. Yo. So you guys remember the implied volatility, how it was behaving a bit weird before we had the run up, right? We had a bunch of like spikes happening in between intraday, which doesn't necessarily happen with a lot of stocks, but Imp is a very helpful tool that I use here for future price action. depending on the way that these spikes are facing, right? If it's facing up, that means that people are, or typically there's a lot of volatility, right? The chart, if it's facing down, there's going to be volatility, people buying options. That is where we get the implied volatility, is through the option chain. Right now, I'm seeing a very nasty spike up here, and the previous spikes ups that we've had have indicated upside. Okay, they've all indicated upside. I haven't seen one that brings us down, so that's something bullish for sure. All right, yo. I don't know, man. I think the SPY is looking to. It's like it wants to come back down there very quickly here. This is the support trend line I'd have here on the SPY, and yeah, dude, I think it's gonna come here very quickly and then spike up. I don't know if they want to have it down here when the Fed meeting is going on, so you know, they might bring it down here. We might end the day pretty red, you know? And then on Tuesday, have like a bit of a rally, you know? Bring it back up. And then right around here is when it decides, right? Depending on the meeting. It might be like an okay meeting, and then they might take the opportunity to take this back down. But in between, see how you would get this sort of market rally, and I think that's where they take the opportunity for Amy, since, you know, it's expected that after that meeting they would probably take things back down and be like, all right, fine, double bottom here, let's go. Okay, market's weird, man. Market is weird right now. All right, let's bring back these levels. Devin, what's up, dude? Okay, so I just hit 405. Here, I'm gonna pull them both up. We got the SPY down here, and then we got Amy right on top. Take a mini vacay? No, man. No, I've been looking at the charts, dude. It's just, yeah, just on the weekends, looking at the charts, making sure everything looks good to go for the week, and then kind of do analysis on that for you guys. I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to put anything out specifically because of the fact that there hasn't been a confirmation yet on an uptrend on AMC, right? So we're still waiting for things to turn, and until that happens, it's best to just, you know, sit back, man, wait it out, wait for things to clear up and be okay, right? Because you never know, man. You never know. If we do start to get a market dip very quickly, you know, that might bring Amy down, and I personally wouldn't want to upset anybody. It's things are very unsure right now, but one thing is for sure, man, we haven't crossed these major support levels, and that's a good thing. So as long as we stay in this range and we have a bounce here, things are looking like March 21st, and then going into that Tuesday, right, we have a bit of a rally. Going into Wednesday, we have another rally, and that should take us to that $19.50 $20 level. That is what I'm hoping for. Okay. Yes, V reversal intraday, man. So Patty Mac, this right here, this is a V reversal that we had on right here. This is a V reversal. Okay, now it wasn't a complete bullish V reversal, right, where things start to go up very quickly, but it was a, you know, it was a V reversal. Now the thing is, on the macro of things, the point of interest that we've been tracking has been around this range. It's a box, okay? It's, you know, with the points of interest, guys, for example, the March 29th scenario, okay? It was a March 29th scenario, but it was, there's a range, right? Where things start coming up. Here, it came up the 28th, not the 29th, right? When these points of interest are set, guys, there's a time frame, okay, that you have to give. You have to give it a couple of days, because things are they're not going to happen exactly on that mark, right? On the hour mark, on the minute mark, they're going to happen on a range. So I still see a point of interest here, you know, at some point, okay, in the short term, and I believe it's going to be to the upside, okay, and I think it'll be tomorrow, okay, but again, it could be extended a little bit, you know, it could be the 4th, the 5th, it's a box, so, you know, and things are looking very similar to these setups that we've had back here, okay, so things are looking like May 21st, and we're at these support levels, right? We're hitting the parallel channel. We've already crossed many fib levels, okay, so this is already looking attractive. It's looking very attractive to retail. It's looking attractive to longs, and I think shorts are basically exiting some of their positions, and I'm not talking about the over leveraged ones. Just market shorts are probably looking to exit their position soon, which will naturally bring the price up. Okay, this is heavy downward pressure. I just don't see this, you know, going down forever like that. Charts don't typically behave that way. Now, I do have an indicator here that I'm tracking, and I've been using this for the past week. It's called, I have it on this chart here. So it's a whole moving average, okay, and this thing is awesome. All right. Typically, once you break this channel, and I'm using the 200 HMA is what it is, HMA. And once it crosses this channel, okay, it typically signals a reversal very quickly. So for example, let's see. Here, obviously, you have a cross to the downside, right? And you basically have to ride it. It's like a roller coaster that you're riding, right? And right now, we're coming into this channel very quickly. So I'm expecting a bounce here. I'm expecting this to come into the channel. The average is going to turn slowly, okay? And we're going to ride above it. And that's exactly what we did back here, right? Down here on this downtrend, we cross the HMA, and we go, right? Same thing right here. Cross the HMA and we go. Okay, and typically this is very powerful on downtrends, right? For example, right here, you cross it, we go. See that? We're getting extremely close here. I think so. It's you know, it's not just looking at the cycle and stuff. Like, there are indicators here that do suggest a price action increase in the short term. Yeah, this thing is fun. This thing is fun, dude. All right, let's see. Starting to get some volume picking up here. It's 130 already, so yeah, man. Remember, volatility, crazy at 130, 205, 235. Let's draw those boxes. Already used to it. Actually, I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna use a little circle. Yeah. This is one volatility zone. I don't know why it's black. Let's make it orange. Yeah. Nah, let's make it pink. There we go. There's one, and then we'll do one at 205. There we go. Oh, dude, these are so uneven. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that works, man. Also, some of the option contracts are actually going up in price. Further ones in, you know, the July 15th were going up. The June, I'm pretty sure the June ones are going up as well. Short-term contracts are obviously down, right, because of theta, but the other ones are going up. And they also added, where did they add these? They added some contracts here to the chain too. You already know what happens when that's the case, dude. Open interest. Where are they? Which one did they add? Yeah, they added to May 13th. They added contracts. Okay, they added 23.5, 24.5, all the way through 30.5. You see, just no open interest on these contracts, and that's the same thing that they did before they ran it up to 34. I mean, they got to get these people buying these contracts, man. That's how they're making their money. Why are they going up in price? They're going up in price because of typically when you get really close to these support and it's a support or resistance levels, volatility increases because there's more demand for those contracts. People think that there's a reversal coming, so when you have more demand, naturally that brings the price up of that contract. That's just how it works with volatility. Volatility is just demand on selling or buying. What up, Matt? What's up, dude? Johnny, I think we'll see rallies, not just a rally. And I'm talking about market. We just saw, again, we saw SOS just go up right now. That's a meme stock. That was a major meme stock before, you know, back in January. This thing, I mean, this thing went up it peaked February 16th. They added option contracts. I always talk about SOS because they added option contracts at the peak, and then they shorted this thing to fucking 30 cents, from 16 bucks to 30 cents in a year and a half. So it's having its turn now. It's having a rally. And you're going to see this happen with a lot of different stocks, I think. You're going to see it happen not this week, but next week with BBIG. You're going to see it happen with, I think in the short term with AMC and GameStop. And dude, a bunch of other stocks for sure. So I wonder if it's gonna bounce here, man. Guys, the level that I actually had called was 1460. I did 1470 was one on that range, but the low I had called was 1460. And dude, this thing literally went to 1460 right now. Literally exactly 1460. Or was it? No, it was 1462. Was it 1462? And now it's going up. Okay, there's that volatility right here. First volatility zone. 133. Okay, let's see what we get here. We get a rally or not. All right, baby. Play some funky music. Is that what you want? You want that funky music? We could chill it out with some funk. All right, let me see here. Dan, Dawn, what's the purpose of them covering if Citadel just brings the price back down? Confused. Covering, like, whose purpose of covering? Like, just to, like, shorts? Well, because there's longs and shorts in the market that are not, they're not associated with Citadel. You know, they have nothing to do with Citadel, so there's still going to be retail. There's still going to be institutions that short AMC and short GameStop, so they can do whatever they want, you know, with their money. And, you know, if they see an opportunity to short the stock, they're going to treat it the same way, right? Just like us, right? That we're long AMC. There's people that are short AMC, and they look at the levels the same way we do. and they decide to cover when it's in their best interest. And I think that once you get to these levels, that's what the hedge funds also realize, and they know that, okay, well, we're not the only ones that are looking at this to be like a bottom. This is why technicals do matter in the end, guys, is because you have to think about it from like an institutional perspective. Like these guys aren't looking to get exposed by just cheating the system all the way through. And I mean, even though there's a lot of eyes already on these guys, the reality is that they have to maintain some sort of what am I trying to say? Some sort of ordinance, is that a word? I don't know. Like they're trying to have order here, man. Like things have to be they have to make sense, okay? Even though everything is manipulated, is what we believe, is that things are manipulated, they have to make things make sense at the end of the day. And these levels, once they're hit, bro, you know, we've been looking at, like, guys, ever since we crossed this level, which was a pretty major level, okay, here. They knew that there was a lot of people looking for this to be a bottom, right? Or you could say back here. And this is where they take that opportunity, guys, okay? There could have been another bounce right there, right? Some people thought this was the bottom. Some people thought this was the bottom. Some people thought this was the bottom right here, right? How many times have people, retail, shorts, longs, whatever, thought that there was a bottom in this range, right? It's been over a month since they've been shorting this. At some point, there is going to be a bottom, right? And, you know, here, that just, it makes the most sense. There could also be a bottom down here, sure. But you do have to, at some point, you are going to get an inflow in volume that's going to be pretty nasty, and they have to prepare for that, okay? And it's all, it's all shown in the algorithm. For sure, the algorithm prepares for this in advance. It knows. And we just, like, completely screwed these guys. Alright. Let's see. Holly, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all doing that. Guys, let's see here real quick what we got. About an hour and 20 minutes left. Okay, I think Amy's trying to decide here what it's going to do. We are getting a little bit more volume picking up here, which is good. I mean, just based off of these previous days, or at least back here, Fridays are not there, you know, there's not a lot of buying going on Fridays. It is Monday. There's more buying on Mondays for sure. And now you're starting to see some green picking up here, so that might be good. SPY just hit 405. Okay, 405.74. All right, Amy, you need to pick back up, dude. The updated outlook, man. Yeah, so the updated outlook for the week is pretty straight up, pretty simple. I'm looking for a rally in the short term. Okay, I think that just the way the market is looking right now, the 406 405 level is a major level of support. There's a trend line right here that I drew yesterday, and then there's also this little brush guy here that I had. Now, it could go two ways. So we either hit this today and we start the rally, right? And then you guys know that the SPY likes to do these a lot, right? There's one setup, or it does it first and then it bounces, right? So this is very common with the SPY. I think both ways it's bullish, right? Either we get it today or we get it on Friday. I still think either way there's going to be some sort of selling pressure before the end of the week. So in between, we should have a rally, right? And that's what we see right here. So if, with that being the case, right, AMC should have, potentially a rally in the next couple of days. Going into tomorrow or Wednesday, there should be a rally. And I would be looking at that $19 to $20 level somewhere in between. And if we do cross 20, then 21 would bring us all the way up here to these other levels right back here, which would be a level of resistance. And then from there, I do see it coming back down to the $17.50 level. So it would probably look something like this. Let's say we complete that 21, we come back down. And I would probably be looking for a chart to look like that for the week. And then after that, in my opinion, there will be a market rally in the short term, mid-May. And that's going to bring a lot of other meme stocks up. So, if we're part of that here in the coming weeks, then this thing should continue to rally and hit the resistance that we have on the macro, which is 24. Okay, but first we got to do this, though. Because if we don't do this this week, then things are going to change for sure. Things are going to change, man. Oh, yeah, no, and Clark, that's not necessarily the case. You will... Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, Amy... Okay, the SPY just kind of had a pretty nice rally here. Okay, and then Amy's getting that. Okay, this potentially might be a bottom here for Amy. Okay, just... This might be a bottom, because now the SPY is having a pretty rally here. Look at that. It's a big candle right there. It's got to hold though. It's got to continue. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Yeah, but they don't have to cover, okay, like immediately as the market is crashing. You will actually see it happen after a crash. Like after it's hit some sort of low, you will start to see a bunch of them start to cover. That's where they kind of take that opportunity, as the price of that asset is already very low. So it's sometimes, you know, that's been something I've been extremely skeptical about with in the way that things happen. Yeah, margin calls do happen, right? If somebody is over leveraged in the market, but there's not enough information that we have on that to call out specific dates on, you know, if the market goes down 3% or 4%, that, you know, next week somebody's going to get margin called for that, right? So we can speculate, sure. And yeah, I believe that there are hedge funds that do get margin called for that, but which ones are, what hedge funds here are we talking about with AMC and GameStop, right? Specifically. So no, I think there's an agenda for this. And the agenda is, it's planned for, and there are, remember, these points of interest where things could happen, right? And that's what we track here. We track the points of interest. They don't always have to happen on that point of interest, right? But it's a good way to track AMC because you can kind of prepare yourself for volatility around that zone. All right. All right, so we had this one right here. I hope Power Hour is in our favor today, for it being a Monday, you know. Amy needs a fucking crazy catalyst right now. One of the catalysts that actually works, and it's part of the cycle, not just a random one that makes the price go down, but one that actually makes the price go up, right? Or one. What we need. The price of AMC has been barcoding, man, for weeks. Not exactly barcoding, but it's got similar characteristics of what barcoding is, which barcoding is, let's see an example. Well, yeah, I mean, after hours right here, that's like barcoding, okay? But just like, I don't know, I don't like it, man. I mean, I will show you some correlation though between these because I found this to be kind of interesting here. But let's do AMC and then let's do a comparison here with SOS because there are some similarities here in the way these charts happen to trade against each other. Remember, you don't have to use one stock or crypto to understand how things trade against each other. Yeah, there's some stocks that are very closely related to others, but you can also the more you use, the better, because you can kind of narrow it down to your options here. With AMC here and SOS, there have been some correlations with the way the price behaves for sure. Back here, if you guys are not aware, we are tracking this part of the cycle, the 62-day cycle. This is the one that has been the most accurate. We're around this range right now, which is that 24th period where we had volatility. Now, the run was perfect with the initial. This was the 21st, and then it took us all the way up to 34. Okay, and that you can align these guys; they're the same. Here we actually had Amy go up first, but then you guys can tell, man, right off the bat that these kind of trade like days between each other too. Like you have one go up and then the next one follows the day after. It happens around this cycle, right? Not everywhere in the chart, because remember, things will slowly separate from one another when they're cycling, right? Just like planets do. And then they come together before separating again. It's typically how it works. Here, you can tell as well, Amy went up first, and then the day after, SOS went up. Okay, so it's about a day apart is what it seems like. So, I don't know, man. We might get a similar price action here tomorrow. Okay, and that's just one cycle here with SOS. There's so many, guys. Doesn't have to just be, but the fact that SOS did go up, it is a meme stock, so that's got me pretty bullish. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking shit right now. Fucking rally it up, bro. Let's fucking rally it up. Oh shit. Oh shit, Amy. Fucking shit. Let's go. It's overdue, baby. All right. Throw some elephants in the chat. I got a new elephant dancing right here. Break dance, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Come on, Amy. Turn around. No more red. 1461, that's what it was. Come on. Do us like that. We do got Jimmy moving too, man. You're right. See how GameStop is looking real quick. Okay. Look at that. Nice curl action here. Okay. And GME did right below this fib level here, the 618. Okay, that's huge. Okay, you do come close to that middle range before doing a V reversal on the 618 a lot of the times. Okay, yeah, dude, this is like prime, bro. Fucking prime for like a reversal. Come on. too, though. All right, we'll see what happens here in like 10 minutes. See if the rally continues. What up, Mr. Simon? Man, I really want to show you guys what I'm talking about here with this implied volatility. I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay. You guys see that? I'm gonna try and line it up here with the current chart so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, you can see that. Nice. You guys see, bro, this is implied volatility down here, okay? So here, I'll get it exact. And I'm using Thinkorswim for this because they don't have this feature on TradingView. You see this right here? This doesn't often happen, guys, with AMC, okay? We've seen it before. I have a let me see if I can pull up the one that I showed you guys. The one that I showed you the first time happened before it happened when we hit 13. Happened when we hit 13. We went up to 15 after that, and then we hit 22. Then we hit 34. Okay. Now the one that we saw it was a little different. It came up, came back down, came up, came back down. It was like this, bro. And then it would trade sideways, did the same thing again. Okay, this is like, it's weird, bro. It's weird. Volatility should not behave like that. It should be a smooth curve, and in between you should see little, spikes. But this is definitely an indicator that I use, man, for that. When you see spikes like that happening, you also see a lot of exercising being done. That changes basically the volatility in the market. If people are exercising puts or calls, you're going to see implied volatility move very quickly. So that might be an indicator that there are puts being exercised, to get rid of them and turn the, table around, right? For a bullish sentiment, right? Now you're bullish on the market or bullish on the stock. Damn, dude, this. Let me change this real quick. Match those IV spikes with call / put option flow data to see if that theory aligns. Yeah, man, I can actually try that. The problem with this is I've been playing around a lot with this tool with implied volatility. I'm not sure if I can get it with a chart, with an option flow chart. Let me see. I think so I did it before, and I was trying to find the contracts that were being exercised. And you kind of have to like do your research there. Like you do have to go and see which ones are being used. I do have Option Strat, which is a really good tool. It kind of does it for you, and it tells you the option flow very nicely. It tells you which ones are being bought. Now the thing with implied volatility, dude, is, you know, these options could be for a later expiration date, right? They don't have to be for the week that we're looking at. So if they're exercising options from, you know, July or September, which they can be, I would see at least a month range in between. So whether it's calls or puts, I think we would see an increase in volume. So right off the bat here, I see a lot of volume for. And guys, volume doesn't indicate, you know, bullish or bearish momentum a lot of the time. If sometimes you're selling these large volume blocks to as a hedge fund, sometimes these orders that you're selling, you'll be using a middleman, and the middleman is typically another long or another short, sometimes retail, to sell that position. And therefore, you know, they're winning, right? Because they sell that to somebody else, being that they know the price is going to increase, and then they act as a middleman. So they set you and another buyer up to trade those contracts with each other, and that could be happening as well when you see a lot of volume on these contracts being bought. So, you know, that's something that I look at a lot here on Option Strat. I don't get carried away by the fact that, you know, there's just been 20 or 2,000 volume here on the May 20th $20 calls, right? That doesn't necessarily indicate bullish pressure. Same with puts. All right. What are we doing? Yeah, whole market is going up right now. Yeah, dude, this whole market is very reminiscent of what happened last January, because you're starting to see a bunch of these stocks sort of go up together at the same time. The Fed speaks tomorrow, and they will be giving the rate hike announcement on the 4th, I believe. Alien, thank you, man. Thanks for sharing your work with us. Freely and openly. Yeah, man. Any fucking time for you. For you. Definitely, man. I will be posting some other stuff on the website as well as on the Discord soon. We've been waiting for things to have a confirmation, right, where things go up or when they come, if they're looking to come back down. I want to have that confirmation before I post any sort of strategy that I'm doing on AMC. I think that would be the most responsible thing to do. So, be on the lookout for that. It will be out in the short term, especially if things start to come up here for Amy. Now, I'm always going to post the scenarios, guys, that I'm looking at here for AMC. And, you're going to get that on Sundays for sure. But there are also certain strategies you can do to kind of profit off of things, right? It'll never be financial advice, just for fun. But I'm sure some of you would like to see that. So if you are interested, just make sure you guys join the Discord. Discord is simple. It's got just a chat and a For You page that just sends updates. That's it. And that's where I'll be sending up those strategy setups I have that I'm looking at. All right. See what's up with Amy. All right, guys, is this it? Is this it? Is this the breakout we've been looking for? It's 209. That is a volatility zone right here. Remember that. If we start to get a little rally here, things might get a little crazy. Finally, 14 fucking 60. Oh shit. All right. Let's get some confirmation first. I do want to see a cross above this level. And we want to see it maintain that level as well as a cross, obviously intraday. That'd be extremely bullish. All right, and then this might be that kick, man. This might be that kick start to the rally that we're looking for. Okay. Let me see if I can screenshot May 21st so that you guys can see it. Or no, fuck, dude. I'll just fucking pull it up on here. Fuck. Alright, nice. We can get it on the 3-minute. May 21st. And then we'll go into the day after. We'll go to 15. So this is 2 days of a chart. Okay. Now, don't pay attention to... we did have a similar drop. Now, if this is the low that we have here, okay, then we are not... right, looking at that 1420, which would be very similar to this setup here. It would be around that 1420. Okay. Now, let's see. This goes to 8. Okay, we're getting a rally right now. But you can see that the charts are similar in the way that they trade here. It's very sideways, very stagnant, and then you get that drop, right? That was on a Monday, and it was followed by a rally the next day, right? And this is a rally that took us all the way up to, well, in this ratio would take us to about 18. And then after this rally, right, we had 22. Okay, so we're going up. We're going up, bro. might have to change the music though. Rally with the family, bro. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at that volume, bro. 98,000 right here. That, you know, that might not be a lot for AMC, but when volume is dry, you start, I mean, look at that. It's picking up slowly. Oh, baby. Let's see what the spy's doing. Oh, shit. Okay, that's why. Bro. Fucking shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. This is that reversal, baby. Reversal. Come on, big ass candle. Come on. Right, we gotta get people up in here. Where you at, dude? There we go. We'll dance. There we go. Hey, get it, get it, get it. Guys, look at this shit. I mean, just look at it. Alright, we just crossed one. We're about to cross two. And then from two, we are looking at intraday highs. That would be the next zone. 106,000. Spy is still strong. Look at that shit, dude. Nice. Push. Can break out already, dude. Yeah, we got the whole market pumping right now, which is expected, right? It's expected. Let's look at some shit here. Take little rallies in between. Little rallies, little breaks. And don't worry, guys. I mean, when we have those rally days, bro, where this shit like goes. I mean, we rally for days, like for hours, dude. These are little rallies, but it's just coming back to support. before coming back up again, I think. I mean, this is a strong rally for the SPY to just dump. I think actually what's going to happen here is typically on a run like this, you do see the SPY continue its rally until that mark that we always talk about, that 1435, and then it'll sort of come back down and breathe. So that's something that I'm looking for here for the SPY. Now, if we finish on a rally here with the SPY, we do kind of finish around that 410, dude. Expect to see green tomorrow in the market, right? I mean, this is a big reversal here from what we had here intraday. It's huge. Like 405 to 411 almost. Damn. $6 fucking right here, bro. Jeez. There it is. Come on. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, just wait, man. Wait for those volume days to kick in, and we're not going to see any of this crap anymore. There's a lot of gaps that we're looking at here with Amy. But when this starts to go, and if we see a rally here in the short term, and the volume increases, this is not going to matter anymore. All right, there's the continuation in rally. Again, I'm looking at that. I'm going to draw the zone again. It's going to be around here. And that is where that's where volatility kicks in. So we either get a pullback to around the 410 or this thing keeps going up. Yo, hell yeah. Let's go. Yes. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. All right. $20. 145,000. Oh shit. $15.05. That dude, Amy's ripping. Let's get it. Oh shit. Fucking Jimmy pushing. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Oh, this thing's gonna go. This thing is gonna fucking go, bro. All right, I gotta pull Jimmy up too. I gotta pull Jimmy up. They are both. Look at that, guys, on fucking GME. Fuck. Here, we'll take these off because I think. Oh, dude, I think the rally's about to start up in this. All right, let's get fucking loud. Yo. All right, I gotta turn up the music too. Fuck yes. Let's fucking go. Alright, you ready for this shit? You fucking ready to rally, bro? Look at that. Look at that fucking shit. Guys, I think this is it. I think this is it, baby. Holy shit, look at fucking GameStop right now. Oh, dude. There it is. Break intraday highs. Both. Fine. Wow, the volume coming in is strong, dude. There it is on AB. Here we go. Oh baby, setting up. Fucking rallying in this. Holy shit, the spy, bro. The fucking spy, man. Hell yeah. Alright, AMC, continue this fucking rally. I want to see 1550 today. Let's go. fuck's gonna happen? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh. If we get volatility to the upside, then the SPY is gonna rip. The SPY is gonna like go fucking up here. If we get, you know, a rally here or a breather. Either way, but dude. Amy, you're prepping up. Dude, look at how this candle looks right here on the hour chart. That's very bullish. That is bullish. I would love, it would be awesome, dude, if we just like started to rally right now and went beyond intraday highs. That would set us up perfectly for tomorrow. But from what I can see based off of the here, I'm gonna pull up that March 21st scenario for you guys, because I do think that things are looking almost identical to it. We had that we had that rally, man, as well. We had that fucking rally. Okay, here's that bars pattern. Look at that shit. Guys, look at that shit. What the fuck? Yo. Okay, lining it up with these ratio levels, even like we hit that perfectly, and now we're coming back down. So, dude, yeah, if we stay on this here, okay? If we stay on this for tomorrow, who knows? Maybe, yeah, the SPY might be strong tomorrow. It might take us up here, and then starting the day, this thing might just go. This thing might just fucking go. That would be awesome, bro. Rally overdue. We need things going up again. All right, there goes the SPY again. Holy shit, dude. Goes 4-13. Yes. Standing in the light field, waiting for some action, Why won't you come over here? Why won't you come over here? We got a city to love. Why won't you come over here? Get it, Amy. Get it. Let's go. Turn up now. All right. 15:45 is what we're looking at. Come on. Nobody can see me, everything's too easy. Standing in the light field, waiting for some actress, to say, why won't you come over here? Why won't you come over here? We got a city to love. Why won't you come over here? Damn. Yo. Huge, yeah, huge fucking buying pressure, dude. Huge. catching up. Let's look at the HMA right here. It's that bounce right there. Watch this, guys. Okay. March 18th. Bounce. Go. May 2nd. Potential bounce. Potential go. We are hitting the volatility zone on the SPY. Let's see what happens. Is it going to be upside or downside? Bruh, shit is going. All right. I think the SPY. What is the SPY doing? What is it doing? It's like it almost feels like it wants to keep going. Like just, I don't know. Up. Hey, you guys see this? There's that zone of volatility. So instead of it being a smooth way up, right, between, where is it? So the first one, 205, right there, that's the initial kickoff. You get volatility all the way through, and then around this zone, it either starts coming back down or comes back up. Now, this could be a V right here and keep going. It's just a zone of volatility. It chooses a direction very quickly. Happens with the SPY a lot. All right, so it's looking like it might take a breather then. So yeah, if we finish at 410, I think that's going to be very bullish for the SPY. Anywhere 410 or higher would be a good finish for the SPY. For the market, really. Oh shit! Tables might have turned. Look at that. All right, now that you know where the volatility zones are, I'm gonna take it off. All right, let's look at something real quick so we get confirmation of another green candle. I just want to look at this cycle. That'd be fucking awesome. And that is just this right here. Finished through. Yeah, I should have taken the whole thing, bro. I'm gonna take the whole thing. What's I'm gonna get? Where is it? And 21st. I guess the SPY does not want to stop. It keeps going. Bruh, that's awesome. Bullish market. So based off of this fractal here, or pattern, I would say it's more of a pattern. I'm not really manipulating the way it looks or anything. So based off of this would be that level that we are currently in hitting. And if it continues to track, we would see a rally tomorrow. Okay. Damn. What kind of increase are we looking at here in price? Probably like a 25 or something, if that was the case. 25, let's say we close at like 15 or whatever. Yeah, oh wow. Exactly 25. A 25 increase. if we do have a similar rally, which again, guys, we haven't really had anything happen here for the past month. Okay, so they have to hedge for these options, bro. Okay, they have to hedge for them, and then they also have to cover. There's going to be shorts that have to cover at some point here, and they might choose to do it right here, especially if they short it up here. For the ones that are not over leveraged, that would be, you know, a way that they would make money. AMC is volatile, obviously, of course. Minutes. This remix right here. Oh, well, the previous song was Bonnie M. And then this one is Barbara Streisand. By Duck Sauce. Duck Sauce. It's a radio edit. Oh, Amy. The VIX is not going up, dude. The VIX is going down. The VIX will sometimes behave a little bit stronger when it thinks that there will be volatility in the short term. And sometimes you're going to see a pretty nasty increase in price, and then it might not fall as hard if there is more volatility, not just with the SPY, but with other stocks in the market. But typically, it's going to trade against the SPY. All right, yeah, the VIX right now is down, dude. It's here. Let's look at it here. Yeah, see? It's down. You can compare it with the SPY if you want. It'll be inverse. See? Already, Amy. Yeah, for sure, dude. I think Trey came up with the concept, or maybe somebody gave him the idea, but I believe Trey is the one that started the whole ape movement. Because before it was just, you know, it was more of a Wall Street bets thing, and then we kind of, you know, or the movement separated itself from that, right? I don't necessarily put myself anywhere in the spectrum. I'm kind of just, you know, in on this play as the individual. I mean, I don't think any, because then it separates, you know, the community in a way. Sometimes people do, you know, separation of, you know, you got the whole like GME and versus like AMC thing. I don't like that at all. I think this should just be a one thing. Like, this is just us, bro. I don't know. Like, no division. No division. All right, here we go, baby. Look at that. AMC 1550, bro. 1516. All right. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Dude, you rally into the rest of the day. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah. Long overdue, baby. Long overdue. What do we say, guys? Rally with the family. All right? Rally with the family. 1518. All right. Will this go into after hours? We'll see. We'll fucking see. GME picking up. All right, all right. Here we go. Here we fucking go, baby. Gonna rally right now. Fucking rally. 1520. I love it. Yo, we finished green today, bro. Oh, after hours gonna look juicy. Some big ass candles right now. Come on. 22. Amy. Oh shit, guys. We're about to get some nasty candles. Is the rally starting? Is the rally fucking starting right now, dude? Oh shit. Well, there goes the SPY, 1440. Alright, 414. Damn. That is heavy, baby. I'm loving AMC's price action right now. That is what I'm looking at. Look at those back-to-back candles right here. Come on, Amy. Keep it going. Let's stop now. Talk about a fucking recovery, bro. Talk about a recovery, man, on the SPY. V reversal right here, dude. V reversal on the fucking SPY. It's now up 0.5% for the day. Okay, Amy, I would love for Amy to be up, you know, green. That'd be awesome, but I still think the setup is bullish. we go. Push. All right, guys, are we gonna get 1525? What are we gonna get? 1524 here. Come on, we can do it. 1537. Well, actually, 1550 is what we want. Oh no. 1549. Come on, Amy. Just one big candle. 5 minutes. Go! Fucking go! Boom, boom, boom. I love it. All right, we got Knights of Sidonia here for the last 5 minutes. Come on, Amy. Spy is going. Follow it. Love to see some nice after-hour action. It is 424. We got 25 maybe? Push, push. Guys, look at these fucking candles right here, bruh. Guys, drive volume and then boom. That is bullish, man. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. She wants to push. She wants to push. Come on. 3 minutes. Push. Yes. Let's go. 525. Come on. 1524. 1525. 26. All right. Come on, Amy. A little bit more. Follow the spy. Follow the spy. There it is, there it is. Oh, baby. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the other screen here because we got... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, she's primed. She is primed, alright. You got 1530. You got 2 minutes left. Some damage. 28.
No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right.
1 minute.
You and I must
Yo.
fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right.
Man, dude, so close to 1530. I mean, either way, dude, we're closing, like, really fucking good here on this mini fucking V reversal. Nice. I mean, good shit. Bro, like, after hours, man. Shit. Alright, we're gonna stay here for a bit, because, bro, I want to make sure I don't miss any, like, interesting price action here in the short term. How much was that? 478,000 here on that last candle here going into 3 o'clock. Okay, interesting. And the SPY is continuing to go up. You know, the SPY got 15 minutes after hours in which the option contracts are being manipulated, you know? Yeah, so there's still a lot of volatility in the first 15 minutes of after hours. Let's see what happens with Amy, man. Just back to back. Oh, man. I'm excited, though. I'm excited for tomorrow. If we zoom out real quick. Okay, this is what we got going on. This is that bars pattern. So it actually went up higher. I mean, it went up to this level here. That's pretty interesting. 1 and then 2. So it might, you know, if nothing happens after hours, it might just chill it out. Now, on the 21st, we did get some price increase, some volatility going into pre-market. So around 6 is when it started to come back up. We'll see, man. Now, with this would be considered noise because there is a catalyst involved. So if, you know, we are not following this specifically, we might get that price action start, you know, right as the market opens. And that is depending on how the market is doing as well. So far, so good. Things are looking good. I'm not too worried. I'm not worried at all, actually. Saying, I'm not worried at all. Gee. Okay, let's also zoom out here. I'm going to go on the hour. Okay. Here is that parallel channel that we were just talking about this morning. Okay, again. And the level I'm looking at for the week would be right up here. Okay, so give it a good radius, you know, around, right? Could go to 21, could go to 18. It's a radius, and this is according to the strategy these hedge funds have been using to hedge their options, right? The options that they're selling to you, naked fucking options that they're selling to you. So this would make sense as well in this parallel channel as we do come and you know, very quickly hit this 1460 level and then bounce off. We also have the other parallel channel that we just hit. Okay, and that one is the yearly parallel channel, and these also hit before reversing and going up and hitting the resistance here. Okay, they all do. They all come up and they hit the resistance. Now, if that was the case for Amy, you know, we would be looking at 22. Now, for this run specifically, I do see us first hitting you know, this range here. So that'd be the mid range on this parallel channel. It would be coming up to around that 1950-20, taking a breather, okay? And then next week, depending on the market, if it continues its rally, we would see potentially that 24-25 on the macro resistance trend line that we're trying to hit, right? And potentially cross, because once you do that, you rally and you go. All right. Other than that, guys, I mean, I'm psyched. Shit's looking good. All right, if things start to rally, okay, after hours, you will see me, okay? You will see me back on live. We can rally together and get this thing going, all right? Go walk your dog. Go play with your daughter, your son, your family, your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I will see you guys shortly, okay? I love you all. Bye-bye.